Today I'm joined by Tom, a relatively new park runner with just 5 events under his belt, but he's already chasing PBs and training hard for an upcoming Hi-Rox event. We talk about starting out in Clevedon after a night of drinks, finding motivation in community runs, pushing himself with a training partner, and how running has become as much about mental clarity as it is about fitness. Tom's enthusiasm is infectious, and you'll hear how quickly running has taken hold in his life. We do unfortunately have a few audio issues because I am still getting used to some new microphones, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. Sorry, I'm Daniel, by the way.
I'm Tom.
Tom, hey there. So firstly, how was your run today?
Yeah, it was noticeably harder with the heat.
Yes.
Yeah, pleased to say I was over 3 this week, which was good.
That's a nice change.
I was hoping to beat my personal best.
Okay. What's your PB?
Yeah, it was 24 minutes, I believe. Yeah. I think the fastest K was 4 minutes 30.
Okay. Yeah.
I get too excited early on.
Always the way. Yeah.
But it was good. I kind of picked my markers as well. So you see people with the running club t-shirts and
Chase after them was always good to have a little target in mind and see who you can overtake.
Oh, it certainly helps.
Yeah. Or even hearing someone breathing hard behind you, you think, oh, they're going to catch me.
Yeah, I get conscious of my breathing sometimes. I'm like, they must be able to hear me now.
Yeah, absolutely. So how many parkruns did you say you've done now?
So officially, this is my 5th one. The first one was for a friend that lives in Clevedon. So we're training for the Hi-Rox event, which is next Sunday.
Yeah.
We thought, well, we better start running because running's a big part of the Hi-Rox.
Of course, yeah.
So he said, oh, come along to the parkrun in Clevedon.
Yeah.
Again, we went along. We had a few drinks the night before. Wasn't expecting much. Yeah, it was good. It was good to get the first one under the belt, and then went the following week, and then come down. Well, I mentioned about the caravan. Come down to Glastonbury for the caravan each weekend, and this was our closest one street. So yeah, I prefer this one. It's nice and flat.
Definitely, makes it nice, doesn't it? But I'm not a massive fan of running on grass. I prefer a bit of tarmac to get a bit of grip, but makes a nice change.
It does. I was just conscious of the cracks and the divots as well.
Yeah, so, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
My other half, unless it's completely smooth tarmac, she'll end up with blood on her knees at some stage. She just falls over all the time. But, yeah. How long have you been running?
I'd say on and off probably a good 10 years, seriously. And then obviously kind of through COVID when we were allowed back out, started to ramp up a bit, trying to do 5K every other day. Sometimes I prefer to be like early, sometimes getting up at 5, getting 5K under the belt. It's a good way to start the day. So
kind of see the sunrise.
Yeah, that's it. And you feel like you've got a head start. And then from then, I didn't really focus on the time too much. I just focused on getting the distance. And then it kind of dawned on me that, actually people do take notes at a time. So you've got something to mark and progress at. So recently, I've been kind of like, more conscious of my times.
What run are you most proud of?
I did do I think it was 11K, and again that was a morning run around Clevedon. It's quite hilly as well. I was only going to do 6 initially, but then I don't know what he's been like. Forrest Gump, I just kept going. Cool. And then that was like, I don't really do long distances really at the moment, but that might be my next milestone. That was my best one. Well, it depends. I might get my email through today and I can pleasantly surprise us.
Yeah, sometimes it's just a bit of a shock, isn't it?
Yeah.
But, when you're training, do you run alone? Do you run with a group?
Normally solo. And again, I think that's the power of the parkrun, because I think certainly my second one in, I got my personal best, which should have been my proudest one really. But and I think it's because you've got other people around you. You've got like those markers pushing you. It's kind of like a group mentality, and then you kind of push yourself a bit more.
Yeah, you get the community out of the park run, and then you can run solo for other things. And
yeah, that's it. And I started to run with like my friend I'm training with on Hi-Rox as well. So he's keen to improve his running. He's really good at strength training and all that good stuff. But I'm a stronger runner, So it's kind of like, we're kind of pushing each other.
Is there much competition between you?
Yeah, we kind of work out our workout because we go to Pure Gym just around the road. We kind of set our workout, and then he will just do like surprise sprints or trying to get our personal best. They'd be like, what's the fastest 500 row we can do? And we just go, completely crazy.
Love having someone to really push you, and
Yeah,
if you're particularly if you're at a similar kind of pace and level on things, makes for good fun.
oh, it does. Yeah, we like the personal best ones. He said, yeah, I think you could get 1 minute 30, 1 minute 34. I think I was like, no chance. I was happy to get under 2 minutes at one stage, and because he was there driving me on and managed to get it, and then he'd done a similar, and I think he used to do rowing himself, so he's quite a strong rower.
Yeah,
he beat his personal best that day. So we'd go around each station, and then we do the ski erg.
Yeah,
and again managed to get our personal best on there. So I think there's a massive competitive thing there. The Hi-Rox we're doing, we're splitting it, so 50-50. So we're not doing the whole one.
does he parkrun as well, or?
Yeah. So he got me into the
of course it was him. Right, okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's done it today though, because I think he's got a couple of kids himself, so I think they're away with the grandparents. So I think he's going to manage to that. So I might get a message saying, he's done one today, but
Anyone else in your family run? So
my sister's partner, Sean, she's getting through it. She runs quite a bit. But no, I guess it's just me really.
Yeah.
It's good for your mental health and that.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, there's so many people I know that got into it originally just to help their mental health. I don't know. You can either zone out completely and not think about anything, or you can really focus on some problem that's going on in your head at the time. It really depends on how you're feeling at the time. But are you like that?
Yeah, sometimes it's like I see people with headphones in, and sometimes I'll go on, put headphones in, try and put and then I try to be like ultra productive all the time. So I think if I'm out and about, learn stuff whilst I'm running, or sometimes good playlist then.
Yeah.
And sometimes I think I just like to just get out quickly and just go for it, and then sometimes try and think about what you're going to put on and just delay it.
Too much delay, and then you think to yourself, oh, I might not actually go if I spend too long doing this, and then it's definitely a head clearer sometimes.
Oh yeah, they quit the runners high, don't they?
Yeah, absolutely. Is there anyone that inspires you to run, apart from this, your friend that you compete against?
Oh, that's a really good question. Actually, sometimes I watch these Netflix documentaries. You see these ultra fit. I don't know if I watched one recently. It was the Liverman one, and you just see how much effort they put in. And the hard work, and you can see the results. And so there's people that inspire me about. I listen to kind of Tim Ferriss podcast.
Okay. Yeah.
I think there's some inspiration there about trying to get the best kind of nutritionally, supplements as well.
Yeah.
Balanced lifestyle. So people like that. So there's no one that's really in particular.
Just the general idea of improvement.
Pushing yourself.
Yeah.
Just going that extra. Just getting on and doing it, putting in the hard yards.
Yeah. Do you do a lot of research into the nutritional side of things and the mechanics of it?
Yeah, I kind of go all or nothing. So once I start researching something, I go
dive all in,
and then I'll try it for a month, and my wife would be like, "Oh, what's it this time?" But again, I try to get a bit of a balanced approach, and listening through podcasts or audio books. My friend who I'm training with as well, he tries out supplements and kind of reports how he feels after it, and kind of keeps a record on it. So sometimes I get some information from him. Recently started taking some creatine in again as well. So
okay.
It's quite good. Building your strength building.
Yeah.
But that's about it really. And then kind of like trying to clean eating as well. I've got a friend that It's on really kind of, real food, real natural diet, no sugar.
Yeah.
So again, I try that for a week or two, and I definitely see benefits if you stick it out.
Yeah, definitely. I think non-processed food is, to my mind, is one of the biggest things for improving your run times and and well, obviously apart from the training side of it, but outside of that, non-processed food is just the answer. Just cooking from scratch, things like that. It just makes a massive difference to my mind. And everything in moderation, I suppose.
Yeah, a couple of years back, I went vegan for about six months. I never thought I'd be able to do it. And again, I think I watched a documentary on Netflix, Game Changer, I think it was.
Okay.
And then really got into it. And I think that's the best I've ever felt.
Yeah.
Really clear-minded.
What made you go back to eating meat as well?
I think it was that whole kind of, wanted to get back into the strength.
Okay. So getting easy protein and
easy protein, and then I talk to others and they say, oh, actually, you do need some of the minerals and that from meat as well. So yeah, it is quite hard to be vegan because you've got to look at everything.
Do you think you sacrifice anything for running and fitness in general?
Yeah, so like I said, we come down to the caravan try to come down most weekends, and obviously we've got 2 children now, so my wife's back at the van at the moment looking after them. So
yeah,
so it's kind of sacrificing the time there, but
yeah,
I think the benefits. My wife realises that as well. Once I come back after a run, she said I'm in a much better, much better mood as well. So yeah, I'd say that's probably it. Is that time? I see people around here though with their daughters and sons, and inspire me to do our children as well.
Yeah, are they? They're not quite old enough yet, or are you?
No, 4-year-old and 18-month-old. So
yeah,
the 4-year-old, she likes to kind of walk about. Quite likes playing football now and again, but yeah, I might try and bring her along. I see people with the prams as well.
Yeah.
So we've got to go out and about prams.
It's always infuriating when they fly past you though as well.
Yeah,
you think I'm doing my absolute best here, and you're doing better with a pram. Yeah.
I was thinking that, and I had one in front of me today, and I thought that was a pace setter for me, really. But yeah, he passed me on. Just couldn't catch him.
Yeah. What do you say to that? The little voice in your head that tells you, "Oh, I could just slow down or stop even if you're on a long run." And
it's kind of like I had it in that one, but I was about halfway through, and I think it was it's getting really warm. And I'll just ease off now.
Yeah.
But then I looked at my watch, and then you can kind of see your pace. And I was quite surprised. I was like, actually, I'm doing all right.
Yeah.
So I think that kind of spurred me on.
Yeah. It's quite motivational when you see, oh, I'm actually doing all right here.
Yeah, it's a funny one because I sometimes it's got like a voice coach on my watch, and sometimes I forget it's on and starting, and halfway around it would start telling everyone else my stats and heart rate and everything.
Yeah.
I can't turn it off, but sometimes I think I might do the whole one and not even look at my watch.
Yeah.
Just to see
that naked running kind of thing.
Yeah, just to see how that compares really, because sometimes you can get a bit,
obsessive,
looking at it. It does definitely help though. Certainly when you're on that last kilometre. But there was no one in front of me that I could catch as well.
Yeah.
When you've got the finish line.
Yeah.
Then you think, well, I'm going to pass them.
Yeah. I overtook, I think with about 600 metres to go, I overtook a father and young daughter. And then in the last 200 metres, I heard him say, "Come on, let's sprint to the finish." And they absolutely flew past me back again. And oh, God damn it.
I know because I passed them as well. And I think, oh, you'll probably pass me.
It's great seeing the kids out and, all ages really.
Yeah, there's a little in front of me, and she, the pace was constant all the way through. And I don't know, must be part of a running club as well. And I think there's definitely inspiration for me to get my daughter and my son into running or sports in general.
Yeah. I think. Last question: have you got a goal in mind? Have you got a next goal in mind?
Yeah, I mean, there's always that kind of marathon in the back of my mind.
Mm-hmm.
My brother-in-law done the London Marathon a few years back. And I thought, well, that was that's always on the kind of the list. Again, I know it's a lot of training and commitment there, and so that would be a big goal of mine.
Yeah.
Immediate goal is getting to the Hi-Rox next
Yeah.
week, and then going on from there. But
It's just consistency. That's the thing. Yeah.
consistency. I might try and keep improving that time. I don't know what's a good time really for my age and
How old are you?
so 38. I'm in about that 4 minutes 40 sometimes.
I've seen a chart online a few times of what is an average time for each different age band. Anyone that gets out and does it, you're still doing more than most people out there.
I've recently started getting into the ChatGPT. It tells you all the stats. That's
So
quite
you're not a member of a club then at the moment, or are you?
No, I'm not at the moment, but it's something I might think about.
Yeah.
As well.
It's good if you get one where you can get some personal guidance. If you say I want to achieve this target, I want to achieve this distance or whatever it happens to be, or X time in a park run, and they can go, okay, well here's how we achieve that, and they'll just lay it out in front of you. And if you follow it, you will hit it. Injury notwithstanding, you'll get there. And it's just a process. Hello, doggy.
So,
Come to join the podcast. Just as we were about to finish, my partner came over to join us. So there's a little bit more chat here too.
fantastic.
And this one's a YouTuber.
Oh,
She's Happy Marathon Girl.
oh, brilliant.
Yeah, a slow marathon girl.
Very-
Goals.
Yeah, impressive, isn't it?
Gets us touring as well, doesn't it? Because it's
Something to do.
just nice to go away and do different park runs, meet different people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would have probably for this morning. It would have made more sense to go crazy tonight instead of last night. But we've both got long runs tomorrow morning. So yeah.
Oh, whereabouts and how long?
I think I've only got 90 minutes. You've got 2 hours, haven't you? So
I usually get up at like 4:30 and get them done because I can't deal with this heat.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Definitely noticed that today. Actually.
Someone was saying he does early mornings as well. Yeah. But
It's so much easier.
Yeah. 5 a.m. Is it the 5 a.m. club?
yeah.
4:45 club.
Get to watch the sunrise over the bay.
Yeah, beat the sun up. Yeah, that's just it. I was saying actually to my wife because we can see the Glastonbury tour from our caravan. We went along to the Glastonbury Festival, so we were staying in that site.
Nice.
And just before we went in, a couple of days before the festival, I went and I thought I'm going to run up that. And I jogged there, and my wife was like, "It's going to take you ages." I was like, "I'll be back within an hour." I wasn't back in an hour. I got to the tour in about 40 minutes, and then I thought, well, I'm going to do it. Started up. I thought, yeah, I'm going to make it to the top. I stopped about 3 times on the way up, and there was one guy there, and he passed me, and then he come back down, and then I think he ran up and down about 3 times, didn't stop, and I done it once, and I was like, who is this guy? Absolutely, yeah. But yeah, that was a challenge.
I've got a friend who's a really keen cyclist, and he said he went out and did one of the mountain stages of the Tour de France just to try it, and he said he was absolutely trying his absolute hardest up one of the hills, and he said this old lady practically on a shopper with a basket on the front flew past him up this hill. Obviously a local who just does it day in, day out, and that's he knows it so well. That it was just absolutely infuriating. But
Oh yeah,
do get something like that.
I said to him, fair play when I walked up, and yeah, I'll go and scan this quick and
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, and you. Good luck with your Hi-Rox.
yeah.
I really appreciate your time. Thank you so much.